What's up, beautiful people? I'm Emily.
I'm Tyler.
And we are the Cawiezell Crew.
Go ahead and subscribe now.
Make sure to turn on your notification bells.
And like and comment everything as always. What are we doing in our kick-ass kitchen today?
We are doing some meal prep. We have been doing really good, trying to work out, get fit for our wedding, feel good about ourselves. And today we're gonna lead you through what our typical meal plan, meal prep might look like. We're gonna give you guys some breakfasts and some lunches.
Nice. What are we doing first?
What do you want to do first?
Let's do breakfast.
We're gonna do breakfast first.
Yeah.
All right, so first we're gonna start with one of our favorite things to do for prepped breakfast, which is a breakfast casserole. What we're gonna do with this though, to put a spin on it, is we're gonna do it 4 different ways. So we're gonna start by cracking 12 eggs. Alright, so we got all of our eggs cracked. I like having an extra bowl to kind of catch all the garbage. We're gonna add a little bit of milk. I don't know, my mom always taught me to do that. Then I've got some onion powder, some garlic powder. Whoa, that's a lot of garlic. Some salt, and freshly ground black pepper. We're gonna whisk this up, making sure to incorporate a lot of air. That's how it'll get fluffy. All right, so now we got our large baking dish. I'm gonna spray it so nothing sticks. One thing that Tyler's done in the past is he did the bottom all with hash browns. It's like a crust, it's really good, but we're trying to be good, so we're not gonna do that. I just got egg everywhere. There's a ton of bubbles in here, so I think it'll be nice and fluffy. And we're gonna top this 4 different ways.
All right, so we got our base of eggs. It's time to top this sumbitch. So we're gonna do it 4 different ways. First way we're gonna do is it's gonna be a little bit of spinach, a little bit of feta. So I know I'm not a huge green guy, so the spinach one sometimes throws me for a loop, but it's really good. The other hard part here is I gotta try and keep them all separate without bleeding into each other. So we're gonna put a little feta in there. I love feta cheese, so good. Maybe just a couple more greens over here. Perfect. All right, next one, this one's gonna be good. It's gonna be some peppers here and some sausage. So we browned up some sausage.
That's turkey sausage.
Turkey
trying
sausage.
to keep it lean.
Yep, always trying to keep it lean. Not always, but you know. Give the people what they want. All right, so that one. All right, for this next one, this one's definitely gonna be my favorite. It is bacon and mozzarella. I don't know if bacon and mozzarella really go together, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
They are in this recipe.
Yeah, it is gonna be good. Oh, I'm gonna give it a fat dose of mozzarella. Mmm.
I know which one he's gonna be cutting out of.
Mmm, yeah. And then hefty, you cannot go too much bacon here, people. If someone says too much bacon, tell them to shut up.
Again, that's turkey bacon. We like to just substitute as much as we can.
We do eat regular bacon, but for this one, we just had the turkey bacon. And then for this last one, we're just gonna go simple cheese here. Kind of like when you're ordering pizza, sometimes people just like the plain, but it's a mac and cheese style shredded cheese, so a little extra flavor, but
super creamy.
This turned out really well, I think. The 4, it should be perfect. Oh, look at that perfect just cut.
Did pretty good, babe.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so we've got our oven preheated to 400 degrees, and we're gonna put it in for about 25 minutes or so and check it. We just want the eggs to be set. I'll be honest, I'm the kind of cooker that just guesstimates at temperatures and times. So let's hope it turns out.
Woo! Okay, it's time for the next part. We're done with the egg bake.
Lunch!
Okay.
I love lunch.
All right, good. I love breakfast, so this all worked out. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is gonna be a base of chicken with some peppers. It's gonna be some fiesta corn is what we're calling it, and then some brown rice. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start mixing our corn concoction. So you can use bag corn. I like the canned corn. I've always had. So I'm gonna go 2 cans of corn.
Nice and easy too.
Yeah.
Although I feel like all of our fellow Iowans are probably like, what?
Yeah,
Not
I don't
fresh?
know if you know this. There's a lot of corn in Iowa though.
Pretty known for it.
Fun fact. I'm gonna put in a can of green chiles.
Chiles. Okay.
And then I'm gonna mix some stuff together here. So we're gonna go a little cayenne. Give it a little heat along with the chiles. We don't want this to be boring corn. A little chili powder. Oh yeah. Salt. Pepper. And then just a hint of cumin.
Nice Mexican flavor.
And then what are you doing?
So over here, we baked some chicken with some taco seasoning. And then about halfway through, this cooked for about 40-45 minutes. They were frozen chicken. I threw on some sliced up peppers to roast in there too and kind of get all soft. Going for like a fajita feel. So everything on this tray is sprinkled with taco seasoning, and I'm just slicing and dicing it up. That's about cut up. So as he's finishing that, we also have some brown rice over here. I'm gonna scooch in here, sorry babe. And put, I don't know, what'd you say? Should we do like about a half cup in each?
About a cup.
About a cup of rice in each. And obviously he's gonna have a different portion size than I would.
This last part, something we didn't mention, we're gonna put a little salsa drizzle over the chicken and peppers here, just kind of give it a little flavor. Also, hopefully it stays moist whenever you guys reheat it, because nobody wants dry chicken. That's the tough part. Okay, everything is done. The egg bake took probably around, what do you say, 30 minutes?
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
30 minutes, but it's good and fluffy. Best part about it is you cut it up into squares and it will reheat beautifully every time.
Yeah.
We've done this a bunch and everything stays really juicy, really moist, so it's the perfect little, don't want to make breakfast, cut these up, you got breakfast.
And as for the lunches, we've done the salsa to kind of keep the chicken moist, but another little hack that you can do is take a little bit of water and sprinkle it with your hands on the rice and the chicken to kind of re-steam it with the lid on. And again, it reheats really well. So,
I didn't know that.
Now you do, love. All right, well, hopefully you guys give these a try. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any other meal prep suggestions, put them in the comments below. And we'll make more of these.
Woo!
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.